Hello once again, Western New York, and you are looking at the one orange cat. You know, I managed to record him on a few times. I've also recorded the black and white one a few times. You know, it would be kind of interesting if I could somehow get both of them in the same frame together, you know. Me and my little brother, we just rather recently, last 30 minutes, we did take off the boards that were around here. Main purpose of the boards being to, keep the water pipes from freezing, and needless to say, now that the boards have been removed, I'm able to get a better look at my grapevine, so far I don't see anything budding up down in here yet, and I do see some budding up on there. But overall, it seems to be doing okay. Give it about another week. The string is just to keep it tight. It's just to keep it straight-ish. It's not tied real tight. That is one thing I have learned. You do not tie these things really tight. You give them some give. If you can put a couple of fingers in there. Of course, this one is not exact. It was trained on a bit of a pole, and that being said, I'm not exactly sure. Eventually, there are some of these things on it I'm going to have to trim off. Probably in the fall when I'm sure I got some good strong shoots that reach right up to here or something. Same thing with this one. There's some on it. It's like you get this one and you get this. I love the look of my gooseberries. And hopefully I'll be sure about which is a better cane to keep, and this, and like I mentioned, I have plans to put in 6 more grapevines. A long-term plan will be to have a vine go roll along here, and a vine go roll along here, up to about here and here. The grapevines on the others will also be roughly in the middle. Roughly. That being said, I am I was kind of thinking about the thought that maybe I could have them growing along, have a vine growing along in here, but we kind of use that thing for support. Walking down the hold hands on the railing, just in case you got something that's a little awkward. So basically, the ramp will be vine free. But like I said, it'll be 1, 2, 3 vines. I'll be working on a 2-arm system, while the rest I'll be working on with a 4-arm system. We'll see how practical that is. As you can see, my brother and I. Well, my brother, he gets the credit. I'll give him the credit. He unscrewed the boards, okay? I just put them in the barn. I always give credit where credit is due. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's beautiful out here. And there's that cat. Well, let's see here. Part of me kind of wonders exactly what the relationship between between the orange cat and the one black and white cat they've found is. You know, I mean, the orange one, odds are he's a male. Black and white one, well, I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be too surprised if that one is a female. The only reason why I believe the orange one is a male is because typically the orange ones are males. Typically, I mean, usually. Well, it's beautiful out here. I wonder if this is the heritage of the Polono. This little one right here. I mean, the ones right at the base of the cage is like, yeah, that one's a whatever. But then you get the ones that are a little bit further out and you wonder, okay, who is your daddy and what does he do? I'm kind of wondering if this one right here will spread because basically the dirt around underneath it is like a cement block and it's sort of like a pot almost, more or less, you know. But so we'll see what happens if this one manages to spread. If nothing else, the rest should have very few issues when it comes to spreading, especially the reds. The reds will more than likely spread like wildfire. So I'm not really too concerned about them anytime soon. I wonder if this. I mean, whew. Yeah. Well, nothing else. So as time goes on, I'll learn how to better care for my plants, and that's the general idea. I mean, you'll learn, you figure out, okay, that method did not work. So, and then of course you figure out, okay, that method worked. You know? There's always those things, you know? Well, I can't wait to see my berries, you know. You wait all winter. I mean, you plant them, you wait the better part of a year, and then a little bit longer, and then you start seeing results. And I don't really, I mean, depending on how things go, I mean, I might be buying some more plants. I mean, you know, I mean, I've been seeing like some more varieties, and I might end up transferring some of my black raspberries over to my aunt's, and I think she'll like them, you know. You know, because there's a couple of varieties of blackberries and raspberries I've noticed that I do not have, but would like to have. Or alternatively, I just might decide to move them back about 2 or 3 feet. You know, that sort of thing. You know, I mean. You know, that way these ones can help with the pollinating purposes. You know, especially, you know, the extras can help with the pollinating and all that. Well, I guess this is it. This is Western New York. Subscribe if you like this. Post comments. Tell me what you think of these videos and all that. Okay. Goodbye.